Why did you choose this as a form of protest?
I have tried all avenues. I have tried everything. I had contacted Board of Pharmacy and then Senate, U.S. Senate Finance Committee and all that. We brought these concerns to the attention of all the regulatory agencies, and also I took the legal option to to get these concerns in front of the courts also. But at every step of the way, Medco is using all its resources to fight it, and then not give me an opportunity to present the evidence of all my concerns. That's why I wanted to bring this to the attention of public, because this is a public's health and safety issue, and it's also a matter of conscience, because I firmly believe that whatever is happening at Medco is criminal, and once I am aware of what is going on, I just cannot turn a blind eye. It has bothered my conscience for all these 7 years, and I think we have an obligation to bring this to the attention of public, because public has to know what is going on, because they have a right to know. Like for example, we as pharmacists have pharmacist code of ethics, and according to those ethics, we have to practice pharmacy in the interest of the patients. And when that is the responsibility the society has given to us, and I cannot let down the members of the society who trust us to do the right thing. So how do I do that? I tried everything. I did not do this as some kind of an impulsive decision. I gave a great deal of thought, and I thought I had to do this to make sure that the public knows about it, and then Medco is held accountable. And the other thing is we have all the evidence as to all these details about facts and figures. I wanted to present everything on my blog. That is, my blog is ihungerstrike.blogspot.com. So there I have presented all the evidence, and I want people to make an informed decision. And I can refute each and every claim Medco makes about their doing all the things in a safe manner. It is not at all true, because I have actually produced all the facts and figures to refute this, and I want somebody in the press or Senate Finance Committee to hold Medco accountable, confronting them with all these facts. So they just cannot give some blanket statement that we did not retaliate against him, we are doing everything in a safe manner or all that. That doesn't make any that doesn't give any information to the public. So if they say that they're not doing it, then why is that the pharmacists at other places, like the United Steelworkers Union is representing medical pharmacists all over the country? They have also said the same thing that I'm telling you on my blog. If you get a prescription from a doctor which is not clear, which is scribbled, it is required of us pharmacists to clarify the doctor's intent when it comes to finding out what he really meant to write. And if we just guess and then are careless, then we are going to dispense the wrong medications. So Medco disciplines and penalizes pharmacists who seek these doctor clarifications, and they have a quota system which requires pharmacists to enter and check up to 45 to 55 prescriptions per hour. That is just about a minute per prescription. You have to do a thorough job according to their own SOP. They have an SOP which requires we need to check each and every aspect of the prescription, and they don't give the pharmacist to do that. So during the last so many years, they are pushing the envelope. They are trying to increase these rate targets every 3 months, 4 months by pressuring pharmacists and threatening them with disciplinary action. So pharmacists were afraid of their disciplinary action and retaliation. They fear losing their jobs, and then they compromise or they'll just leave. So what happens is ultimately the innocent patients are getting wrong medications. They have lowered the standards anyway. They have accepted lowering the standards. What does that mean? Lowering standards means you are dispensing more number of prescriptions with the wrong medications or wrong directions and all that. There are many medications errors which are happening now compared to 2000, prior to 2003. Around 2003, when Medco became Medco Health Solutions, it was spun off from Merck Medco. It became Medco Health Solutions. At that time, the CEO, Mr. David Snow, was the one who was implementing all these practices. So during all these last 8 years, they have lowered the standards. They are dispensing more number of prescriptions with wrong medication. That means more medication errors, and they dispense millions of prescriptions per week, per month and all that. So that means so many more number of, maybe about 10 times more number of medications errors are committed. And the other thing is, when you don't get enough time to check prescriptions, what happens is the more number of patients get wrong medications, but they may not even know that this is a wrong medication.